Hey guys, it's me. Sorry it's a little late in the day, but I've essentially been out all day. So yeah, here we go. Starting off with the British Virgin Islands, which have been inhabited since 1500 BC, but as there has been some evidence for this, I assume. But their first officially documented residents were the Arawaks that came from South America in 100 BC. As the Caribs displaced the Arawaks during the 15th century, not long before the certain Christopher Columbus who first spotted the Virgin Islands in 1493. There probably was a Christopher Columbus in 1943, but not the one that we need. But some of the few surviving Arawaks and Carib artifacts are on display in the Virgin Islands Folk Museum in Main Street, Road Town. Although Spanish copper miners were sent to visit the Virgin Islands during the early 16th century, it was the Dutch who established the first permanent British Virgin Islands settlement during the mid-1600s, as privateering and piracy was rampant on the island during the 17th century, and it was French, Spanish, Dutch and British all fought over control of these strategically important islands, as the British ultimately won and have managed to maintain control over the islands ever since, the British won them in 1674 was one of history's most famous pirates. Blackbeard was based on Tortola during the 1700s. Sugarcane and cotton were the main industries until 1834, when the abolition of slavery prohibited slavery, and after several hurricanes that destroyed the islands, the sugarcane mills and plantations, most planters either sold or outright gave their properties to their newly freed slaves, and one of the longest surviving British Virgin Islands sugarcane mills, the 1780 Lower Estate Sugar Works, Station Avenue, Road Town, is now a thriving museum and art gallery, as the British Virgin Islands were part of the Leeward Islands colony until 1959 and became an autonomous territory in 1967. The 1960s also marked the birth of the tourism industry, and when the Lawrence Rockefeller constructed the territory's first luxury resort. As half the national income comes from the tourism industry, and the residents are among the most prosperous in the entire Caribbean, as over 825,000 people visited the islands in 2006, in that year alone, and a large influx of immigrants from other Caribbean islands have made their own contributions to the American, British and African influence which have traditionally dominated the British Virgin Islands and their culture. And although many are easygoing and informal swimsuits were not advised to be worn beyond beaches and swimming pools, and despite the modern supermarkets and foreign foods, many local farmers still raise their own livestock and produce their own food and sell what they wear in outdoor markets. And American influence has made basketball a popular sport over cricket, and immigration from Spanish-speaking islands brought salsa and merengue to the British Islands, and steel and fungi bands use washboard, heads, guards and other improvised instruments to make word bed music, which I hadn't heard of till I did the research and all that. So yeah, I'm not the best at describing things half the time, so Google it. So yeah, bye for now.